Alrighty, welcome back to SkyFactory 5. This is episode 4. Since last time, I haven't done much besides make a few more of these template boards and melt them down into ash so we can get some more cobblestone out of them and start making progress in this book. But since the first episode, we've gotten black, blue, brown, gray, green, and white. I have no idea what we're going to get today, but it looks like our archwood tree has grown, along with many of the others. Cows are still sitting pretty, and I think today we should focus on actually making some more progress into the book itself and see what we can do. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. That's bet. I'm not very smart, am I? Oh. Place these back down and get some more of these template boards that cooking. There we are. Hopefully they don't fly off like the other ones did. We could harvest some of these trees and see what we've got going. You know, I'm a bit scatterbrained, but rather than get some trees, I've got some more of this ash, or I had it, and I've got enough cobblestone that I think I should be able to make a nice hammer to mill this down into sand. It's not a hammer. Well, shoot. X. At X. One of these hammers, hopefully? Let's just see. Okay, hopefully it's something like that. 2 sticks, going diagonal up into, yep, there we are. And I could stop shifting stuff into there. Place a few of these cobblestones down and see what we get. Gravel, alrighty. Makes sense, and then hopefully it just follows up with sand, right? Yep. Right. Oh yeah. Very interesting looking sand without that color. Took me for a second. All that. Alright, so we can mark that off our task book is done. There's a sand on a barrel filled with water to make clay. Alrighty. Toss the rest of this in here for now. Got some water. Let's get some more saplings in here. Grab our bucket. And a bit of the sand. Oh, dirt. There we are. I didn't think that's how we would get light. You know, I should have assumed. We haven't been getting colors through combining dyes very much, so I bet you each of them will be on their own time, whatever the game gives me. Light blue. Very pretty and brings more saturation to some of these darker colors as well. It's kind of nice. I wish I hadn't thrown away all that water. Should have farmed it some more off camera, but, well, we'll deal with it. Righty. What next should we need to do? Sand, we've gotten that. Craft an eccentric tome to get all guidebooks. Eccentric tome. I could not press the right button. There we are. We're gonna need a bookshelf. Already, lots of leather. See what those guys are useful for now. We can get grass, that would be nice. We've got the seeds, maybe that, no. At the very least, we could farm up a bunch more dirt and get some grass going. Or at least a plot for these cows to stay on. Alrighty, while I was busy mining some trees down, I was looking into this section and I saw that grass seeds are right here. Figured you could craft them somewhere or another early on. So we need brown and green dye, we've got plenty of both of those. Do about 8 of those to get, what? We are 8 grass seeds. And I've started making my way, breaking these panels out down here to give a grass platform for the cows to be on. I know it doesn't necessarily matter for cows to have grass on it, but for my own brain and for the, you know, niceties too, those creatures. I think it'll be alright to see it. Let's fill this in here. A couple grass seeds. Might be a little excess, but it'll be alright. Line all of these up real quick. That and earlier I also figured out the vein mining. It's excavate now. I didn't search enough terms earlier, but I can mine everything all at once, and I don't know if I will, so I keep doing a couple time lapses for stuff like farming trees or building platforms with the wands, but if it's anything that just needs to be done simply and quickly, I might switch over to that at that point in time. We'll see. We've got these cows moved into their own pen now, all with this nice grassy bottom. Hopefully we could get some wheat going at some point. I should have saved some of this dirt to make a farm, but seeing at the moment as I don't have any seeds, I figured I'd have some more dirt by that time. Hopefully. What have we got? Centric Tome to get all guidebooks. So we need leather for that. It wants us to get, or some mixture of market. We need books, which is 3 paper and some leather. How are we going to get paper? No. Sugarcane, obviously, but lime dye? White dye. I don't even know how to get white dye yet. I think that's going to be the route we go. White apples, blocks of white dye. I don't see anything to get white dye at the stage I'm at, so I might be missing something. Hopefully that's the case at the very least. Maybe next we build a mob grinder. That might have to farm out a bit of wood, or a bit more. I don't think this will be enough for a full mob grinder. But, yeah, well, I think we'll do that. We'll grind out some wood, fill in this outer rim as well, this black tile, and maybe the brown tile as well, once we get some more gray wood going, and then farm up some more, toss if we got black, brown, next color we should use. I wish we had this light blue. How do we get that? We could have like a light blue tile. I'd be fine with that. Blue. Yep, blue dye. Of course, blue dye and white dye, but I don't have that yet. We're at stage light blue. I don't entirely understand why we don't have that yet, but maybe, oh, a sieve. We got sand from the hammer. That's a thing, a sift. There we are. String mesh. Create sifter. Oh. This is all create mod stuff. I don't... No, yeah, I think that's all we've got. String mesh. That feels way too far ahead, though. I might just go to the Stone Age. Make lava in a fired crucible. Let's uncover all of these so we can get clay going for... You know what? I just realized something. I haven't continued that tradition of eating everything I get. Clay? Nope. Never mind. Maybe I can eat... Nope. Can't eat clay balls. You know what? I'm fine with that. Both of these every... We use these for anything at the moment, though? I don't think that's worthwhile. Bricks, yeah. Could do that, I guess. Clay blocks, do they have anything of value? Not that it looks like. I don't see anything we can really work with here actively. I might be blind, though. Who's to say, but no. Back to this. Gadgets? No idea. Yeah, no, I don't see a single thing we can do with clay or clay blocks at the moment. Maybe, I haven't taken a peek in these in a while. These are all just real basic. It'd be cool. Real basic things we have. Tools. The brown recipes. I just don't know what we would need from any of this stuff. It's just decorative for the most part. These are all useful, but not really anything that's helpful. Where is light blue? Well, yeah, what? Cornflower. If I could get white dye, get bone meal that grass for cornflowers, I might be able to. Oh yeah, you know what? I keep working myself in circles. We need the bone meal from the farm, and to get the and I wanted to put a blue platform, but to get a blue platform, we need bone meal. Oh man, okay, so I should just move along with building another platform with whatever I've got. Probably green. Green at this point. Looks like it'll do. Well, I'll be back. Alrighty, now that all those blocks are done being placed, we've got another green platform off to the side, a brown platform off for the cows, and hopefully, whatever else we need over there. Maybe another gateway. Um, Next, we're gonna need to farm up some more materials for this little mob grinder we're gonna build. I think we'll save that for next time. This time, good focus on any other small things we can do. So, got make lava in a fired crucible. Oh, that's what the clay is for. No, yep, that makes sense. A fired crucible is what, like a bucket almost? Did I see that earlier? Thought I had. Maybe I'm blind. Just actual blocks? No, we can look it up. Here. Unfired crucibles, porcelain clay. We need bone meal. Shoot. Um, everything comes back to bone meal. How do we get white dye? Flowers. Stuff I don't really have, or white apples. Yeah, how this game wants me to get white dye. I'm sure it's easier than I think it is. There must be some. Look up white sapling. How I would get white dye. Huh. I unlocked white first by getting silkworms. Maybe if I... You know what? I'm gonna try this again and again. Every time it's not gonna work, but we'll see, we'll see. Her bucket on me? Crook. Or sickle. Toss that in there. Get all these grown up. See if we can get as many leaves as possible filled in with these silkworms. Trying to think of future plans we can do for this island as well. I'd like to build a little area for all the trophies for each of the gateways that we complete, like the cow trophy we've got right there. Um, Other than that, maybe a little display for, just like we have all the islands with multicolored pads, we could have a display for each dye we've obtained in the order we obtained them, possibly. What else could we do? Got a mob grinder coming along. Need a platform. We have silence gear. It's not Tinker Constructs. A silence gear. Don't really need a whole platform for that. It's not Tinker's, like I said, so it's a bit easier to organize on its own. Maybe another island like this one was supposed to be for gateways, but specifically for gateways, and keep it that way. No, we have a ton of things we could be doing, but we'll see where it ends up. Well, with today we've added a new pen for these cows with some grass, added a border to this island, and a whole new island. We shrunk the farm a little bit for the trees just to give them more space, and with this island, this is going to be a mob grinder. We've got it planned out, so here's the walls, like each corner. The walls will run along these, and you'll have water coming from these sections, pushing them into the middle. About 24 blocks up above us. I've just got the layout planned out, so I had it fairly aligned. It might annoy some people, but I pushed it to this back corner. But hopefully I can expand it this way and keep this on the outer edge of the entire island to keep it looking fairly symmetrical, or at least organized. But we've got that planned out. Today we discovered light blue with the rest of the colors we've gotten in the previous episodes. Next, my prediction for the next color we get is, I think it's gonna be orange. Once we get lava, I bet you we get orange dye, just like we got water and this crucible. So once we get a fired crucible with whatever clay we need, and get lava going, we'll be able to get hopefully orange dye and obsidian along with an automated cobble farm, just so that we can start building with a more varied block palette, among other things that cobblestone brings us. But thank you for joining me today. It's been a lot of fun, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.